Hey everybody, hope all is going well with you. I've told you in the past when Tiny was in Tampa, when I brought him in town to do Prisoner of Love, that we used to go to the parks and, he would play and sing and, you know, just occupy the days. Well, this footage here that I found that I'm going to show you was of an interview and then him singing songs when we were at the house, just hanging out in the house that day. So he does a couple songs and two songs in this clip, and also talks about meeting up with Rudy Vallee and singing Rudy Vallee one of his songs, not Tiny's songs, Rudy's songs. So kind of interesting, fun stuff as usual. Tiny's tiny and it's great. So hope you guys enjoy this. If you could subscribe to the channel, I'm going to be uploading a lot more Tiny Tim content in the weeks to come. So, like, subscribe, all that business, and I look forward to uploading more and hope you enjoy this. Thanks.
Well, let me just start out with this song. I give the voice right now because right now it's a little ragged. But memories, memories, dreams of love so true, o'er the sea of memories, I'm drifting back to you. Childhood days, wildwood days, among the birds and bees. You left me alone, but still you're my own in those beautiful memories. My memories, oh, memories. Dreams of love so true, my dear friends. That great song was sung about 1915, written by Egbert Van Alsten. I can't remember the other writer if there was one, but also sung in that year by Henry Byrd. And it's so wonderful to start this video here on September 23rd. 1994 at about 2:32 in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time, in Tampa, Florida. Here in the house of Mr. Chris and Mr. Robinson, my record producer, and the other cameraman, Mr. Ashenbrenner, if I'm right. Mr. sitting in the back wondering why she's here. But who knows. Well, that great song, Memories, which we all have. The high voice right now is not in the way it should be, but after last night's recording, brings back memories, not only show business, but I've said many times before, it wasn't the slide in 1970 after the two great years in 68 and 69, making over more than $2 million. Everyone has their streaks and slumps. Everyone has their 7 good years and their 7 lean years. The most shocking thing, the most hurtful thing for which my heart pounds, is the broken romances of those memories. How I've yearned for the eternal princess. And as I said, Jesus Christ comes first. Romance second, and show business third. To these other artists, these great artists of the past, from Henry Byrd to Rudy Vallee to Al Jolson to Bing Crosby to John Lennon, to the stars of today and yesterday, to Nat King Cole and all the rest, Sammy Davis Jr., get them all in here. I mean, show business means a lot. Not here. As that first album, the Tiptoe album, God Bless Tiny Tim, said, welcome, it's a dream here. To be in a Shangri-La of the 20th century Hollywood. This is the great fairyland of this century. But the memories here, while they were great in show business, the greatest thrill being in the Hollywood Palace with Bing Crosby and shocking him with an early version of his young voice, and meeting Rudy Vallee in his home in Hollywood, California, singing a song he sang in his early voice. Years later, I met him in '68. 10 years later, on '78, '79, at the Joe Franklin show in New York, he was there again. And he said he didn't want to hear, or think back of the past. He wanted to live for the future. And I said to Mr. Vallee on the Franklin show, I don't want to argue with you, but I've had all your records. I used to listen to you with the lights out in your romantic moments with women and your songs that you sang. And I sang a song right now. At this time, I don't know if I can get his voice, but I sang a song that he sang in 1930. He wrote this song too with John Clenner. I'm still carrying, I'm still wearing the golden dreams that you and I once knew. I'm still carrying, I'm still daring to hope that maybe you are carrying too. The spell of that same old love so divine thrills my poor heart, and though you're not mine, I'm still carrying, I'm still wearing my heart away for you. I'm still carrying, and I sang that song with him there, bringing back an early voice. Right now it sounds a little hoarse, but it was basically the sound that he had. I close my eyes, as I close my eyes always when I sing a lot of times, to remember the words and also to dream of the wonderful angels I think of. And in his book that he wrote in 1930, in his heyday, called Vagabond Dreams Come True, he also wrote that he closes his eyes because it helps him remember the words and he thinks of these angels. When I completed the song, I'm still carrying, I'm still wearing the golden dreams that you and I once knew. I'm still carrying, I'm still daring to hope that you are carrying too. The spell of that same old love so divine thrills my poor heart, and though you're not mine, I'm still carrying, I'm still wearing my heart away for you. I opened my eyes somewhere in the song. His eyes were closed. And I thank Jesus Christ for his blessings for one moment, like the Russ Columbo album I'm doing right now, which Mr. Robinson is producing, with the Klein group here for Vinyl Retentive Records in beautiful Tampa, Florida. It started on the 21st, still in production. Praise the good Lord, I thank Jesus Christ for all the talent that I got into Mr. Columbo's renting his soul. That's all, his music, I mean. All credit goes to the Lord and to him. I'm just trying to bring back a great star. I was in his body. It's hard to explain to those who hear it today, unless someone has the talent to grasp it. And that's what happened with Rudy Vallee that day at the Franklin show. I felt I was him in his 1930 voice. By '78, he already lost it. And I caught him closing his eyes during the song. He heard himself, just like Crosby did on the Hollywood Palace in '68. But Mr. Vallee heard himself in '78. And he couldn't talk to me. He never looked at me again after the show. I don't even remember if he said goodbye. And I compare that to a spiritual sensitivity that I have with women when I go to parties or to places where if I find one of my dreams across the wall and it hits me, I get to be introduced to her. If that spiritual sensitivity hits, she can't talk to me again that whole night. I have to be like a spider and go through her friends to find out who she is. And that's what happened with Rudy Vallee. He didn't talk to me again that whole night, that whole afternoon, and disappeared.